last here, Mr. Samples. Here's what Zach's coaches said about him. I love the way he didn't let anything affect him. He always found a way to keep joy in his heart. I have enjoyed coaching Zach, always ready to learn and get right back up even when he failed. Zach was one of the few people you could always count on for a smile, whether he struck out, hit a home run, made an error, or just made a diving catch. He always was one of the hardest working players and was one of the first people to try to encourage one of his teammates. Zach was a constant encourager. He never got down on himself or his teammates. He made the most of every opportunity. He's a team player willing to do whatever was asked of him and not only do it, but execute it as he did in the regional championship game, laying down a tremendous bunt. That was phenomenal. Did you enjoy that? That was just fun. Oh, let's not rehash it. Okay. Zach is all about role model. He is the ultimate team player that puts team before self. He always works hard to improve his game and always is willing to do what was asked of him. He always celebrated other victories like they were his own. That's a tremendous asset right there. Zach's going to leave this tremendous joy-shaped hole on our team next year. You know, he comes in from Windsor High School. Believe it or not, this kid had shaggy hair. You could barely see his eyes. It was over his collar, over his face. You know, I remember when he got the haircut. You hadn't seen this part of his neck. It was white as a ghost, first of all. But he's up there taking hacks in the barn, and I asked Coach Carls, I said, who's that kid over there? And he's like, that's Samples. He got a haircut. And it was like this transformation process. I don't know what he was like at Windsor, but I know he came to RCS as a refuge. And not only did he come to RCS looking for a refuge, but he ended up impacting this place and his teammates. You see, you look around the room right now, and his teammates are nodding their head because they're going to miss this guy. He is the constant encourager. In a year where we had to battle some tough stuff, some negative stuff, you know, where we were starting to get down on ourselves, wondering if we had what it takes. And Zach was a constant foundation of encouragement and joy. Even when he was struggling, he was quick to compliment his teammates. And that, you know, taking that into life. He's getting ready to step into college where he's going to be on a different kind of a team. He's going to be leading worship from the platform, behind the drums, traveling around the United States, around the world, you know, sharing the love of Jesus through what he does. And buddy, you're gonna be successful because of the choice that you've made, because of the way you've allowed yourself to be teachable, and the way you influence those around you. And we're gonna miss you around here, Zach. Imagine if we would have had you for 4 years as well. You know, it's quite a legacy you left in this short time. So thanks, buddy. We're just going to take, as we wrap this up, we're going to take